Welcome back to the channel CryptoTro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, I'm letting you know DeFi Kingdoms will be one of the best crypto games in 2024, and I believe Jewel will appreciate. And I'm going to give you my thesis on it. A lot of people have been asking me, are you still in DeFi Kingdoms? Are you still playing the game? Well, yes, now is probably one of the best times to get into the game. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what is DeFi Kingdoms, why I'm still very much so bullish on it, and much more. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. And make sure you check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist where I talk about a variety of things on the crypto space, not only crypto, but specifically DeFi Kingdoms and how it's continuing to build. So let's check it out, man. DeFi Kingdoms, command your legion, claim your legacy. So this is the website, and starting off, we get a great feeling just looking at the website, man. We see command heroes in a fantasy RPG world, player versus player, adventuring, world exploration, gathering and crafting, Web3 activation. So you can command your heroes, build your legion of unique heroes, and set out for glory and make your mark on the world. So this is going to be very big, and I love to see these type of games because I believe in the future this is what we're going to be doing, man. These are going to be the jobs in the future. DeFi Kingdoms brings us an entire ecosystem, an entire online economy, something similar to Player One, where you can absolutely find your niche inside the game, whether that's crafting, whether that's summoning heroes, whether that's selling pets, whether if you are a crazy PvP, PvE person, this is going to be the game where you can actually make money and do things online in this economy where you can be profitable, but not only that, where you can have fun as well. And that's what crypto games will always be about. You want to have fun, not just making money in it, but having fun. Even if you're losing, you want to be able to have fun, and DeFi Kingdoms will bring us this. And it's so much going on, man. So we're going to start off first. What is DeFi Kingdoms? And Dreamer gives us a breakdown of what is DeFi Kingdoms at the edge of NFT. So let's talk about it.
We have our heroes over here animated. They're moving around a little bit, showing you know, they're ready for battle. Battle's been something we've been really focused on this year. The combat system was released, and that's really where, you know, your heroes are actually starting to come to life, from the static cards to that. But let's talk about the player. So we said you are a commander. You're a commander of a legion of heroes. The whole point is to look at what is in the game, what it has to offer, and how you as a commander can play that game under different kind of approaches or goals. You could be playing for fun. You could be a play-to-earn type of person where you're kind of farming and feeding those assets to those who are there to play for fun. You could want to compete with others and be at the top of leaderboards, or kind of be in the shadows. Whatever it is, you get to pick how you play. But at the core of it, commanding your assets, building your assets, appreciating them, is one of the core reasons to play. We have our heroes over here animated.
So that's what DeFi Kingdoms is, man. DeFi Kingdoms is you can come in and pretty much create a legion. Think of it as an online world where you can have these heroes, where you can gather all of these different in-game assets that have monetary value, but you can not only sell them for money, but you can actually use them to craft different things, make different equipment and things like that. And that's going to be very big because, you know, different equipment will have different values, different heroes have different values, pets have different values. So you can decide what you want to do in this game, and there's so many things that you can do in so many ways you can make money, and that's the beauty of it. It's not only just a game where you come in and play and, you know, you go against people and then you win. If you win, then you win some type of prize or, you know, some type of token. It's so many things that you can do besides that can help you earn if you aren't the best PvP, PvE type of person. Now let's go into it. Recap from DApp Radar's Q2 State of Gaming report. DeFi Kingdoms saw a positive growth of 15% with 31.9 million transactions. Clayton demonstrated remarkable progress with 136 surge, reaching 27 million transactions. So we can see top 5 gaming blockchains by transaction count, and DeFi Kingdoms is coming in at number 3. Wow, that's super amazing, man. just to see how far we came. And I love to see that because a lot of people try to count DeFi kingdoms out right now, especially in the bear market. A lot of people talking about PvP, PvE. And PvE, we're going to show you a little bit of PvE too. I'm not going to watch this whole video because it is a video that's an hour long and I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but PvE is coming very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they pretty much put it out on Halloween or before Halloween. The boar hunt, the boar hunt is going to be something major. We're going to talk about that. If you don't know about the boar hunt, this is the PvE side of things where you pretty much playing against these boars and you got to have a good heroes to, win these. And you're going to win some very, very extraordinary things. And this is just the beginning of PvE. That's what they said in the AMA. So, looking at this tier list of games on gaming, AVAX Metagoon said that DeFi Kingdoms is a S tier game, and I believe so because it's not too many games out there like DeFi Kingdoms with the community like us, man. The community is so big, it's so brilliant, and it's so many different types of people, and we're standing behind DeFi Kingdoms, and that's one of the another reasons I love the game, because you gotta have a community in the crypto space. If you don't have a community for your project, that project is absolutely dead, because the community is what holds up the price. The community is what's gonna continue to market it, even when the team is building like crazy. The team is doing some great marketing as well right now, but the community is really pushing the game to the forefront, making sure everybody know about this beautiful game of DeFi Kingdoms, and that is what's going on. So we go to DApp Radar. When we go to DApp Radar, we see now numbers are down in the past 30 days, but I love to still see this. It's 41,000 unique active wallets in the past 30 days. Now that is down, negative 48%, but 41,000 is still a high number. Just saying that we are in a bear market. You know what I'm saying? 41,000 still playing this game in the past month. 9.9 million transactions. That's down 10%. And it's still volume being pumped, even though volume is down. And we got to understand, I keep saying, this is numbers in the bear market. And with Jewel having deflationary tokenomics, every transaction burns a small amount of jewels. So just think about it. I always say this, in the bull market, it's already about 3 million jewel burned already. And that's been in the bear market. Think about how much jewel will be burnt in the bull market. It's going to double. It's going to triple. So we can see jewel continuously going down. And that's just going to just create a supply shock where people can't even buy jewel. And one beautiful thing that's something else that I didn't mention is we have not been yet listed on a centralized exchange. And they were talking about this, a while back, but it's not really one of the forefront things we want to really do right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to get listed in a centralized exchange in the bear market. It just makes it easier for people to sell. I would rather they wait into the bull market where people want to buy these things, and that's going to make price absolutely skyrocket. So I'm really glad that they put that on hold for right now, especially with the SEC. We don't know what they're doing. They trying to take down crypto, but I do believe, crypto will overpower the SEC. A lot of people believe in the crypto in the United States. So once we get through with that, we're going to see the bull market prices absolutely go up, just because once we get listed on that centralized exchange, people are going to be like, let's go buy jewel, man, right now. Now's the time, especially in the bull market. And like I say, DeFi Kingdoms has one of the best communities. Once you type in $jewel, you can see all of the things that people tweet about DeFi Kingdoms, and the price of DeFi Kingdoms is absolutely going to go up. Look at all of these tweets from different community members, people who love talking about Jewel, who play the game each and every single day. This is going to be huge. A lot of people don't talk about how community plays such a big factor in this. And we can see the top, like I said, the top 10 blockchain games by volume in the past 30 days. This was September 26th. DeFi Kingdoms is coming in at number 7. So very, very big considering the market cap. All these other cryptos compared to DeFi Kingdoms have a larger market cap, except for this butterfly game. But just other than that, all these other blockchain games have a very large market cap compared to DeFi Kingdoms, and we love to see that volume being pumped with such a little market cap. Think about when our market cap is at $1 billion, it's going to be even more volume being pumped. Now, we see the void is going to be something big, and I'm going to show you guys just a tad bit, man. Let's look at this. It is out on YouTube. This is a sneak peek. I don't want to go too deep into it because it is about, an hour long, but let's just take a look.
Similar. So if you have relatively high agility compared to all heroes of the same level, then you'll have relatively high evasion. And it's works more like that. So at low levels, you get the benefit of your high stuff, and it's not like, oh, once I get to level 100, it'll be great. No, it'll be great now, and it will always be great if you can keep your agility high, right? So I think that was a major improvement to the experience. And yeah, maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe you should get into this fight.
I'm sure there's lots of people who want to hear the numbers.
You can still talk. Just what you're going to see now. So we did also a lot of front-end rework, which makes the file look quite a different than what you used from the combat testing round. And with that, let me just check if I select. So there we go. Starting off right with this. So you can see like the file would consist of 2 baby boars and the mama boar. And you can always see that the mama boar did a grunt, which buffs their whole team. And what
taunted your knight as well.
All right.
And you're bleeding too.
And I'm bleeding too. Oh no.
This is rough.
You have to bleed. Trust me, the bleed is going to be your worst enemy. So you also see like we have new fancy icons for our skills now. This is also new, I think. Yeah. Do we position? So
reposition now.
You can swap positions with any hero now. It will use an action though, so be aware of that. And what you also may have spotted, that you will talk, explain, what's this?
Oh, yes, we did also add potion usage. However, right now it's just you get free potions in the fight. We haven't set up consuming actual potions from your own inventory yet. That may be something we'll consider doing and adjusting this so that you can use potions, but you have to bring them. But at the moment, we've only tested just the 2 vials you see there, the mana vial and the healing vial, health potion. I guess they're not vials, they're potions. But yeah, mana potion, health potion. So those are there, and kind of, that was one of the decisions that we made. It's like when we were balancing everything, we knew that, the real experience is going to have potions involved, and rather than like adjusting mana cost down so that you can do more skills, we were realizing it's like, okay, well, you normally would be able to use mana potions, you normally would be able to heal yourself with these, so let's get closer to what the true experience is going to be with this. And so here we go. And there you got our cool barrier animation. So there's a pure barrier on that archer right now. You can see its HP is increased.
And the knight just bled before their turn started because they were hit with the bleed stack.
So he's also taunted, so I can't select any of these small boars. I can only select the big mama boar.
Yeah,
so I can push, but there's no point in pushing it because she's already end. So I'm going to buff my knight.
So when you're taunted, rules about like range and whatnot go away. You can only target what has taunted you, and you can't do any attacks that would have the potential to target anything else. So multi-target attacks get disabled while you're taunted. And so it can be pretty painful, especially depending on what skills you pick.
So that's just a little video, man. Like I said, it is a 57-minute long video. This is the Mad Boy sneak peek, but it's so much bullish things going on in DeFi Kingdoms. I can't wait until the Mad Boy hunt comes out, because this is going to change the game. A lot of naysayers who talk bad about DeFi Kingdoms, they say that we don't have PvE. They say that we don't have PvP. Well, PvE is here, baby, and it's here to stay. And we're doing some amazing things, so I can't wait until the team puts that out, and we're going to get in and hunt some boards. But not only that, get some very, very rare things inside the game. So can't wait for that. CryptoTro, make sure you check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist, my beginners playlist as well. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm out of here.